find myself desperately needing a touch. Sand on my tongue and salt on my face. I'm dying to talk with nothing to say.
There we go, Ivan.
Thank you.
Welcome back to Thailand, a sailing paradise where we've been sitting on anchor for 2 months. We've kind of jumped forward a few weeks because not very much has been happening here. Ivan and I have just been living. He's had a haircut.
I think it looks pretty good.
Very nice.
Yeah, it's a good base to grow it out again, to get it longer, because it was just kind of unbalanced.
You've got great hair though, it's curly, it's lovely. Looks good, short, long, very nice. He's been playing a lot of soccer, I've been doing a lot of editing, and we're just living a normal life here on anchor while Rob has been in New Zealand, and he has extended his stay again because just to be there for Finn.
It's a bit windy, sorry for the sound, but this is therapy for Finn.
Therapy.
Therapy, cold water therapy. And some play. Recovery through play, eh Finn? Yeah. That's the way it rocks.
Yeah.
Feeling good?
Yeah.
Feeling good. Let's do it.
You know, Finn has lost his job, he's lost his pay. He was on a wage, I mean it's below minimum wage, but he was getting paid to row for New Zealand. He's had to move out of his house, so they've been just keeping each other company, and Rob's been getting him doing a lot of jobs.
I've told him he's an idiot, don't do it. You're a mug. It's rotten as, look, it's bending. It is rotten. Seriously, you're trying to recover and you're doing this sort of stupid, when the ladder is just there.
So this hull of the boat, which Declan's cabin is down there, sitting empty. This is Finn's cabin, which has been sitting empty. It's about to liven up in here because we have guests arriving. So today we are picking up one of our patrons. First time we've had a patron, and he's coming all the way from Germany. We're just going to go and pick him up.
All I need is a little bit funny.
Is that him? I think he's here. See somebody there in front of him? Hello! Have you been waiting long? Andre, who has flown all the way from winter in Berlin, is not a complete stranger to us. So come on in.
Thank you. That's nice. It's bigger than expected.
When Finn was struggling with his health at the World Rowing Championships, Andre, who was working nearby, called in to check up on him.
Okay, I'm sitting here at the start line of the rowing course, and I am sitting here with Andre, patron of the Cruising Kiwis.
It was the end of Finn's season and, as it turns out, most probably the end of Finn's career as a lightweight. So cake was back on the menu.
Treats time.
It was treats in Phuket too. Andre presented us with a Starlink internet dish to help us better stay in contact with the world, especially, heaven forbid, we ever have another emergency like Finn's deep water blackout.
So Rachel's talking to her sister, who's a doctor, a GP, back in New Zealand, and we've managed to get coverage. Rachel's other sister in England managed to contact her in New Zealand to alert her of the issue, just to get any advice that she may be able to offer as first aid while we wait for the boat.
We're just attaching it's not a permanent attachment, we're just using ropes just to set up the whole system of the Starlink and check that it's working. It's a bit Heath Robinson, all our ropes around it, but should stop it from falling over. So Andre, is that it? That's it set up?
We will see. So now we install the software and see what the software tells us.
Okay.
If it says, yay, then everything is good.
And that seems too easy.
I know, I'm surprised as well. If you see the instruction manual, it's nothing like.
Set it up, turn it on.
Yeah.
All I need is a little bit funny. get me through.
So here we are with the little man. We've been living in each other's pockets for a long time. I've been in New Zealand much longer than planned. I've delayed the flight return 2 times, and now I'm reluctant to go.
It's taken over my car. It's now worth like half what it was before we got it. Guess who did that?
His car's still operating perfectly fine. It's a little messier. He needs to clean it up. Clean your car, man. Honestly, it's a disgrace.
No, it's been good.
Disgrace. It's been great. Love this little boy. Anyway. Oh, thank you, son. Oh, he loves me too. It's been great, and I'm going to miss this little man very much again, as usual. Anyway,
Yeah.
we'll push on. See you later, mate.
See ya. Oh, it's hot. New Zealand is.
Yeah, it's steaming hot. It's lovely temperature, actually. Hence the singlet.
Yeah, I'll either be on the boat again very soon or later in the year, depending on how rowing things go.
Completed check-in, international, got through no problem. So probably total time after queuing, etc., is probably about half an hour, maybe 45 minutes since Finn had dropped me off. No, actually could be close to an hour actually since Finn had dropped me off. And I rang him and said, mate, are you in the car? Yep. Can you check your glove box? Why? My passport might be there. And so he's like, what? You're kidding me. Nah, check the glove box, mate. And so he rummaged through there and he was carrying on, and I continued the charade for quite some time. He said, well, it's not here, I can't find it. You hear this all rummaging through the, the glove box, and I can't find it. Oh, shoot, he says. And anyway, talked about, well, maybe it's in my bum bag. And he said, well, where's your bum bag? I said, well, I've got my bum bag. Well, have you checked? I said, oh, have I checked my bum bag? Yeah, have you checked your bum bag? What do you mean? Well, you said it was maybe in your bum bag. I said, well, okay. Yeah, I have checked. He said, well, is it there? I said, yeah. Yeah, I used it to check in. Ho, ho, ho. Anyway, hilarious, I know. But he was totally taken in, mainly because he knows that it could quite possibly happen. About 8 o'clock in the morning here. I'm waiting for Rachel to come up. There! She'll be coming out of that on the scooter, and I hope to catch her before she goes and parks up. Anyway, gosh, it was really sad leaving Finn behind in Auckland, but he's quite happy. He seems to be getting things together well. But I'm very much looking forward to catching up with Rachel and Ivan. And we have a new guest on board as well.
Haven't done a whole lot of talking to the camera since I got dropped. Haven't really felt like it. But yeah, it's pretty disappointing anyway. But it's been good having Dad around, doing stuff with him, staying out at Mike's on the farm with his family. It's been really cool. And yeah, I guess one of the positives to come out of everything is that I'm moving back here to Tauranga, so going to be surrounded by good people, just a good place to be, to get better and hopefully get back into things. I like to believe that everything happens for a reason. It's kind of hard to see that when stuff like this happens, but I'm sure there'll be something to come from it. That'll be good.
Okay, I think I'm seeing her. I'm behind this bush here. Will she see me? Yeah, you can pull over. Hello.
Sorry I'm a bit late.
No, that's right. That's good.
I thought it was 40 minutes and it's more like an hour. Hello. Oh my god, you just almost broke my neck there.
Sorry.
I thought it was such a great ride.
Yeah.
I love that.
Yeah.
Yeah. I wish I put a
Like,
long
new top,
sleeve
that's
on
a new
there.
top.
Yeah, this is from,
I've got an old top on. The old cruising Kiwis. This top has done me
Yeah.
for a long time. I had 3 items of clothing.
interesting.
Very
Okay.
good. Let's go.
Rob and I just stopped for a coconut by the side of the road to have a green coconut to drink and a bit of mango. And the proprietor, the lady serving us, said, "Would you like some land? Would you like some land with that coconut?"
But you said lamb.
I thought she said lamb as well. Now we're off to look at some lamb. We're not likely to buy this lamb, but we're going to have a look at it anyway.
It's just interesting.
Yeah. We've
seen-
surveyed the land and we liked it. It's not as big as I thought for the price.
Well, I think it's roadside.
Yeah.
The view is literally, it's bush, which is nice, but it's still roadside.
Yeah.
Yeah, 15 million,
15 million baht.
which is about 750,000 New Zealand dollars.
I think there's
Very
wiggle room in
busy-
that price though,
busy
don't
road.
you?
There's a lot of wiggle room in that price. That's a lot of money.
For a tiny, tiny section. But anyway, it's all good.
Yeah.
Fun. Where does the day take you?
Yeah.
Guten Morgen.
Guten Morgen.
Haben Sie gut geschlafen?
Ich habe sehr gut geschlafen. Und ihr?
Ja.
Fantastisch. We are in Naiharn Beach at the moment,
Naiharn.
right?
Yep.
And we are setting up to go some sailing because I heard the boat was here for quite a long time.
Yeah.
And the anchor chain is even a little bit.
Not going to be pleasant.
Yeah.
Yeah, becoming pretty manky.
Oh, look at that!
Wow, God blimey. This is a real shame you haven't.
Well, I said we'd do it as it came up. I mean, I'm happy to get back in the water
That's
and
a
do that.
shocker.
It is a shocker.
Far
There's a
out.
forest on there. Well, it's
Well, just let
This
it.
stuff,
Look,
this
it's going.
stuff.
It's going. There's nothing you're going to do that's going to stop. That's waste of time. Just get on with it, and we're going to sort it out later.
okay. Can you move the cat again? This is lovely. Okay, we're past that stuff. Past the stuff. Okay, it's over there.
Oh, cool. Yeah, stuff that's on the sand doesn't get
No.
manky. So what we could do.
Well, when we get to the other place.
In fact, here's an idea. Here's an idea now. We could actually put it. Sorry, shit, done this. We could put it all out. All the stuff that's manky, put it on the ground now and kind of wash it around on the sand.
Do we have enough space with all
We
the other
haven't got
boats?
time for that.
We'll do that when we come back.
What we could do, which would be a lot easier, have someone in the water just with their hand stripping it as it comes up.
We all miss Declan at that point.
Yeah, exactly. Where is Declan when we need him?
I'm learning to fly a plane, Mum.
I got you. You never have to do it alone. I got you. You never have to do it alone.
Mocha's got her new life jacket on and look at her, she's just loving it.
She's loving it.
Look, she can run around her heart's content now. But at least it's keeping her off the deck. Hours of fun trying to get that out. Off.
That's for your safety.
It's for your safety, she's loving it.
She gets it.
It's a good toy, isn't it?
She got used to it.
Back yourself out of it. Oh. She's not actually loving her life jacket, but it's actually keeping her still and off the deck. She's been running around like a mad thing in this weather, and we can't. She's difficult to keep in one place, but that is keeping her in one place.
this is my first kind of decent sail on the boat for several months, because we were anchored in Geelong Bay for quite some time. And then I shot through to New Zealand for a wee while. And mate, this is just great sailing, lovely sailing. 15, 16 knots apparent wind, quite strong angle. The boat's going 6, 7 knots, 7.5 knots. And we've got Andre on the helm at the back there. He's enjoying it, I think. Yeah, I think he is enjoying it.
Feeling okay?
Totally. No, I'm fine. I'm really fine.
Yeah.
It's exciting.
Yeah.
I don't know what he's doing in there. He shouldn't be doing anything. Don't touch the buttons, Andre. Leave the buttons alone, Andre. But no, it's going nice. We'll be into our anchorage in about an hour's time. Hopefully we can show you a bit of the action. Cheerio!
I've got the line ready and we're now going to hook up to a mooring buoy. Andre's going to do the honours.
That's right. It's possible I fall in and we lose the hook.
Possible, but we're willing to take that chance.
Like 3 meters. It's a little bit to the right.
Okay, and I'm going to put the camera down. Well done. Oh, almost.
Go. There, 2 up, off to the side.
So we came to this beautiful bay on Ko Ratcha Yai to get away from everyone, and everyone's come here with us. This is like Geelong Bay, which is a big area, all squeezed into one little bay.
Yeah.
There are so many boats, but luckily they'll go home at 4 o'clock and we won't. We get to stay the night.
Yeah.
So Rachel, you've got the stripe of action, the yellow stripe of action on. What's the deal?
So, well, hang on. I've got stuff in my ears, I can't hear. So we came back to the boat last night. We'd gone into the island for a walk, and the stink of fish was horrible, because when we pulled the chain up yesterday, it was covered in growth. If you got up close, you'd see that most of that is moving. Little crustaceans and crabs and sea lice and all sorts were now in the anchor locker and making a lot of smell. So then we had to put the chain out, clean out the anchor locker, but the chain still needs a good clean before it goes back again into the anchor locker. And so I drew the short straw and I'm going in the water to do that. No, I offered to do it.
All right.
That's
Good luck.
the order of the day.
May
Bright
the-
and early, first thing, get it done.
May the Lord
because
go with
as
you.
apparently we're a bit procrastinators. And,
Apparently we're procrastinators. Is that right, Andre?
I have no idea what you're talking about. Procrastination?
Do we? We don't procrastinate.
Hi. If you are ever wondering how these beautiful pictures are made that Rachel is showing off on the channel, let me give you a little bit of an inside view on that. It is real, handmade, and everyone in the family is involved in
We're all
that,
contributing.
and everybody is contributing.
Oh boy.
This is beautiful. This is how a family works
I
together,
think
right?
I've got the hardest job.